What is going on, folks? It is Rigor Mortis. We are back with yet another video, and today we are talking about Shiba Inu. Man, it has been a long time since I have said that, guys. It has been a while, but today we are back in action discussing cryptocurrency, where I think the market is headed, and what we are seeing in terms of macroeconomics. So if you are new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, join the family, throw a like on this video as it really helps the algorithm get it out to more people, and comment down below. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions about all things Shiba Inu. Let's go ahead and get started. First and foremost, I want to apologize for my hiatus. Guys, things have been really weird for me in the real world, so I do apologize. I'm going to try my best to stay consistent when it comes to uploading and, of course, bring you guys all things Shiba Inu news. First and foremost, this video is just going to be trying to play catch up with all of the things that we have been missing out on over the past several weeks. So there is a lot to talk about, and I promise the videos coming in the next few days will be very Shiba Inu specific, but this one is going to be a lot more macro. So let's get into it. First and foremost, we are down tremendously from all-time highs. I think everybody could admit that we are now in a bear market when it comes to cryptocurrency. This is just kind of a break the ice type of thing. We need to admit that we are hurting. There is a lot of pain in the market. But the question becomes, is there light at the end of the tunnel, or is this it? I want you to ask yourself something. Do you truly, fundamentally believe that blockchain technology is going to be around for this foreseeable future? In my opinion, the answer to that question is yes. Not only as an investment vehicle, but as a means to really simplify and better the world. Fundamentally, blockchain is going to do things in the future that we cannot imagine, and we are just not at that level yet. So whenever these things crash, they crash hard, and whenever they go up massively. But we are now in a bear market, and it's due to the macroeconomic environment in the United States and globally. I know a lot of people think this topic is very boring, but the fact of the matter is, folks, crypto is hurting, and it's because of what we are seeing at the macroeconomic scale. So we have to talk about these things before we talk about Shiba Inu specifically. First and foremost, let's go ahead and take a look at the Ethereum chart because, well, the first thing we want to do, Shiba Inu is down. Is it Shiba Inu alone? Obviously, no. Ethereum hurting quite a bit as well, dropping below all-time highs that we saw back in 2017. So that is huge. I mean, we haven't seen that for a very, very, very long time. So now we are in uncharted territories, right? But we have seen something similar before, and I want you guys to do a little thought experiment. Back in 2017, 2018, that's when I first got invested into cryptocurrency. When Ethereum hit that all-time high, when Bitcoin hit that all-time high, people were screaming, shouting that it was going to keep going, that all-time highs were going to be reached even after that. Even back in 2021, back here, when we hit this all-time high, what were people saying? That it is going to keep going. Same thing with Shiba Inu. I mean, I was on here preaching that, hey, this thing looks good, and as long as the cryptocurrency market keeps doing what it's doing, I believe Shiba Inu is going to do well. Well, unfortunately, the cryptocurrency market had a massive correction and now in a bear market. But keep this in mind as we start having these conversations. The herd is almost always wrong. So just keep that in mind. They're not always wrong, but they are almost always wrong. Right now, they are saying that it is going to keep going up back here in 2021, and now today what they are saying is that it's going to keep crashing, or it's still 50-50. People are saying that we are going to have a massive bounce to the upside. So keep in mind that the herd right now, they are kind of split. When it comes to Shiba Inu, it is obvious that the community support isn't as strong as it once was. 2021 was a very special year for this token. But I still think, I'm still a firm believer that the path forward for Shiba Inu is incredibly clear. Before we start talking about Shiba Inu more specifically, let's talk about the macro environment. Right now, in the United States, we are seeing sky-high levels of inflation. And just as we thought things were starting to normalize ever so slightly, guess what? It seems like things are actually getting worse. We are on the verge of a recession, folks. That is the fact of the matter. Right now, as we speak, we are on the verge of a recession. What happens during a recession when it comes to cryptocurrency? We have no effing idea. We have no clue because crypto hasn't existed during a bona fide recession. So right now, it is a waiting game. It is a patience game because we truly don't know. But if you have anybody that you're following, I follow a lot of people. Some of them say this is the bottom. Some of them say there's going to be a lot more pain. To be quite honest with you guys, just based off of the macro environment, what the Federal Reserve is saying, I think there could be more pain in the market. I still think that we have quite a bit to fall before we are truly at the bottom. Obviously, I could be wrong. And you guys know me. I am a firm believer of cryptocurrency, but I do think that there is still a long ways left from the bottom. So that's what we have to keep in mind. And it's all about managing your risk tolerance. It's going to be extraordinarily hard for you to really time the bottom. I mean, right now for Shiba Inu, this is pretty much where we were at when nobody was talking about SHIB anymore. Do you guys remember those days when literally SHIB went on this massive run? And then we had this summer where nobody was really talking about Shiba Inu anymore. And then boom, all of a sudden we started climbing up, and now we are seeing that we are right back down at those levels. So we kind of gave back everything that we did over the past couple of months. But to be quite honest, we're at a pretty good support level here, and I think that Shiba Inu could maintain, but obviously it's all based off of what the broader market does. Some people are calling Ethereum to go down to $500 to $600. That is where they are saying it might stabilize. If that happens, Shiba Inu could be seeing a lot more pain. Another thing, the strong will survive. As we start continuing on this bear market, as the Federal Reserve continues to try to fight inflation here in the United States, things could get a little bit ugly. Because if we truly do enter a recession, I'm talking about 2 quarters back to back where the GDP is negative. That is the technical indicator for a recession. If that were to happen, unemployment is going to go up. After that, prices are going to get really weird. The dollar is going to get really weird. Real estate is going to get really weird. All investments are going to get really weird. But the things that are going to get weird the fastest are going to be those things that are most risky, most likely. What is one of the riskiest things that you can invest in? Cryptocurrency. I think everybody will admit that cryptocurrency is relatively risk on. During a recession, people don't like risk. So like I said, it's a little bit weird because cryptocurrency is thought as a hedge against inflation, but during a recession, all bets are off because we're just not sure how crypto is going to act during a recession, and there's nobody out there that has a crystal ball that knows exactly what's going to happen. But in my opinion, there could be a little bit more pain. So back to risk management. Timing the bottom is going to be really hard. So what you do is you mitigate your risk by putting in money that you are only willing to lose. That is the bottom line. Because at the end of the day, you could seriously lose every single penny. That is the game that we are playing right now when it comes to crypto and this macro environment. But you guys know me. I'm a firm believer in Shiba Inu. I think the team is building. I think we will survive this bear market, and we are going to come out the other side absolutely knocking everybody out. But we do have to get through this weird time. It could be a month. It could be several months. It could be a year. Nobody really knows. Nobody has a crystal ball. Everybody has these technical indicators. Everybody's looking at the macro environment. Everybody's saying trust the charts and nothing else. But the fact of the matter is, getting down to the nitty-gritty, nobody really knows. So stay safe out there. Make sure you guys are really mitigating your risk and only investing what you are willing to lose. That is all I have for you guys in today's video. I know it was pretty much just a ramble, but I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts as to what we are seeing right now. You guys know me, lover of Shiba Inu. I think we are going to do well, but this is a very weird and trying time. That is all I have for you guys today. Please keep in mind, folks, I am by no means a financial advisor. I'm just here to put you guys on plays that I'm in. Please go out and do your own research before investing in anything I talk about on my channel, as these videos are for entertainment and educational purposes only. Thank you guys so much once again. It's been your boy Rigor Mortis. I'm out the scene, folks. Peace out.